Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back. Um, you're here with me, Shapeless, aka the Game Tamer, of course. But today we're gonna have a weird kind of chat here. We're talking about a game that came out recently, that's on another level that's kind of like notched in with the new games like Paladins, Overwatch, stuff like that. And it is gigantic. Um, as you can see, it came out very recently. It's on Steam. It's also free, but it's also free, but it came out recently, and for whatever reason, it's just not getting a lot of notoriety. It's not very like popular or anything like that. Like I have a couple of videos that are all like tutorials and basic tutorials, slightly in-depth tutorials of each of the characters except for one which is only really effective in a team position, and because I didn't spend money on the game yet, I can't actually access the character or play her unless it's free weeks, and this week's just not one of those weeks. But, but, I will be trying to get that up for you guys. However, it's like this weird MOBA shooter, and it's a ton of fun. The artwork's fantastic. I'll show you guys one of those in a minute. The artwork is really nice in my opinion. It kind of reminds me of like this cross between like Toon Link, like that Nintendo. Actually, I feel like it takes place in that Nintendo universe. Just a lot of things that go on remind me of that. And like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I really do feel like that's where it was like taking place. It's not a bad game. It's a lot of fun. I really think you guys should try it. I definitely think it's up there. But another conversation I want to have is, will it become actually competitive? Like, is it actually going to become this game that's like played as an esport? And in my opinion, based on the games that are currently in esports and the games that are coming down in esports, I don't think it will. As much as I would like it to, because it's a really cool game, it's a lot of fun to watch. It's interesting. It's new. It is different, but there's things that do what it does better. And with the art style being the way it is, this isn't me knocking the art style. I really enjoy it. Like, for instance, this is the art style I'm talking about, and I just can't seem to put my finger. Like, I really feel like this is Toon Link. Like, it's very Toon Link-esque. And as you can see, it looks good. It's vibrant. It's colorful. It draws the eye. But at the same time, I don't feel like it can create a community that is competitive. It could definitely create a community that is fun, because I have had nothing but fun when I play this game, regardless of wins or losses. Like, the game is just cool to look at. Like, it's interesting. It's like animated. It's very poppy. It's just really fun. If you guys want a better picture of the thing in motion, you can go to my videos in my all of my gigantic in-depth tutorials. You can see me playing the game in that. I do have a couple of other games where I play the Margrave in a couple of actual like online games, and those are pretty fun. But yeah, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt. I want to say that it could become this. What am I trying to say here? This kind of, like, as I mess around with my face. There we go. Let's just do it that way. But I feel like it really could be this fun community, but in my opinion, it just can't make it that extra step. It's not like the game is hard. The game is very simple. They get through a lot of it through the tutorials. But I just don't think it has that extra little push. You know what I'm saying? It's just not quite there yet. I think it could. I think it could get there. And if it does, awesome. If it does, more power to the creators, more power to the community, and fantastic, because we need more games that are fun and create a fun-loving community rather than a bunch of salty people, like myself included. I get salty too. Just a salty community, and like this just cesspool of anger and testosterone and nonsense that creates a lot of just toxicity in a community. I'm not going to say any particular name. League of Legends. But anyways, guys, we'll go ahead and cut it out on that note. Once again, and as always, guys, if you liked the conversation or want to continue the conversation or feel I made a point or anything like that, feel free to bring it up in the comments. If you feel like I was wrong about a lot of things and you feel like this game could be competitive, cool, bring it up to me. I will actually have a conversation with you about it because I want to talk about this. But definitely check out the in-depth tutorials if you want to see more of the art style in motion. But once again, and as always, guys, don't forget to whip that like and sub button into shape for me. Once again, and as always, you stay tame. I'm going to attempt to do the same, and I will see you guys in the next one.